Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about the 1981 Australian 2-cent coin, a coin that many people overlook. But some of these are actually worth big money. From rare minting errors to coins in top condition, show you what makes the 1981 2-cent coin collectible and how much it could be worth. Let's get started. The obverse of the 1981 2-cent coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth, designed by Arnold Mackey. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1966 until 1984, and it's a distinctive feature that helps collectors quickly identify the era of the coin. The reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, shows the iconic frilled neck lizard, or frill-neck dragon, one of Australia's most recognizable reptiles. This lizard became symbolic of the 2-cent coin series, and it's a design that many Australians still feel nostalgic about today. The coin was struck in bronze, made from 97 meters copper to 5 zinc and 0.5 tin, giving it that warm reddish tone collectors love. Now let's talk mintage numbers. The 1981 Australian 2-cent coin had a huge production run, with over 200 million coins minted across Australia's facilities. In addition to those struck for circulation at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, some were also produced overseas in countries such as Canada and possibly Wales to meet high demand. Because of this, finding an example is not difficult, and most coins from this year are considered very common. However, with such a massive mintage, quality control issues can occur, leading to varieties and mint errors that hold collector interest today. When it comes to values, circulated 1981 2-cent coins generally hold only minimal collector premium. Most examples are worth between 5 cents and $1 depending on their condition. However, if you happen to find an uncirculated example in mint state, its value rises significantly. Coins graded at and above can sell for $5 to $20, while superb gem coins or higher may fetch even more from serious collectors. Proof coins or specially packaged mint set issues from 1981 are also sought after, often worth between $10 and $30 depending on condition and presentation. One of the most exciting areas for collectors is error coins from 1981. With such high mintages, mistakes sometimes slip through. Popular error types include off-center strikes, clip plankets, broad strikes, and die cracks. A dramatic off-center strike showing part of the blank planchet can sell for $50 to $150, while double struck or rotated die errors can command similar premiums. Even minor die cracks or cuts can make the coin more desirable. Since error collectors seek out unique examples, always examine your 1981 2-cent coins carefully. You might be holding something far more valuable than you think. For those who collect varieties, the 1981 2-cent coin provides some subtle challenges. Some examples struck overseas may have slightly different details due to die preparation and planchet differences. Collectors specializing in mint mark and variety attribution often seek these differences to build comprehensive collections. Although these varieties may not carry huge premiums on their own, they represent an interesting side of coin collecting that adds depth and history to what might otherwise be considered a common coin. From a historical perspective, the 1981 2-cent coin sits at an interesting moment in Australian coinage. By the early 1980s, inflation meant that 1 cent and 2-cent coins were becoming less useful in everyday transactions. Still, they remained part of daily life until the early 1990s. Many Australians who grew up during this time remember these small copper coins fondly, and that sense of nostalgia helps fuel ongoing collector interest today. The 1981 coin, being one of the larger mintage years, captures this moment in Australian history perfectly. Common in circulation, but still special in memory. For investors and new collectors, the 1981 2-cent coin is a great starting point. Because they are inexpensive, you can build a high-grade collection without spending a fortune. It also gives collectors the opportunity to practice grading coins, spotting mint luster, and identifying errors. Rolls of uncirculated 2-cent coins are still occasionally available through dealers or estates, and sorting through them can be both fun and rewarding. Even though the average coin may not be worth much today, top quality examples and errors will always have collector demand, making this coin a small but steady part of the Australian coin market. If you found a 1981 2-cent coin in your collection or coin jar, be sure to check it carefully. Look at the details of the Queen's portrait, the sharpness of the frill-necked lizard, and whether the coin retains its original reddish-brown mint luster. High-grade examples stand out immediately, when compared with worn ones. And these are the coins that can earn a premium. And don't forget, check the edges, look for signs of errors, and always keep an eye out for proof quality coins that may have slipped into circulation. To wrap things up, the 1981 Australian to-cent coin may be common in circulation, but it still has collector appeal due to its design history and potential for high-grade or rarer examples to carry extra value. Most are worth only a few cents, but pristine and circulated coins proofs and rare mint errors can fetch $20, $50, or even more. For coin enthusiasts, the joy of collecting isn't just about the dollar value, but about holding a small piece of history in your hands. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1981 to-cent coin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future videos about coin values, collecting tips, and hidden treasures. Share in the comments if you've found a 1981 to-cent coin in your collection you never know it might be worth more. Thanks for watching.